Welcome, everybody. Today I've been on live and it's a back to back. Today I'm on live. Yesterday I was on live in a row back to back. Hi, Rahel Shaifa. Hi, impressive. Yes, I hope everything is fine. It's a high vibe time. High vibe time. Very, very important. So I'm glad to connect with you all. I'm mostly live around this time, but this time is good for resting too. Yeah. So yes, been listening to these lives while stretching. Mm, we are doing our best. We are doing our best. Okay. We are doing our best. Trust me. We are doing our best. We are trying. So if you look closely, you'd realize that I've been on live back to back. Okay. It's a moment. It's a moment. We will appreciate that moment. This is a moment we have to appreciate. I've been on live back to back. Mm, impressive knowledge. Well, I appreciate. I appreciate. The volume is a bit low. Oh, okay, then maybe I'm the one speaking low. I'm the one speaking low because sweetness, sweetness me, sweetness me, sweetness me. The more the sweet I am, the lower my voice. The sweeter I become, the lower the voice. I'm striving to become as free as you as and you know that my freedom, you see, I still want to be more free actually. It's a journey, right? My journey is a journey to a complete freedom. Okay, I'll get there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. but but now I can say that yes. But now I can say that um, it's been like let me say 2 years. Yeah, so let's say 2 years now. I've been free. I had to sign out for many things. You can't hear me. Can you hear me now? 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 Mm-hmm. So we want to be more freer than this, and I'm glad because um I'm also preparing a lot. Okay, so the freedom, it is in, let me say, it is in two stages. Okay, we have the first stage in the awakening. We have the first stage of freedom, that really you are really you are you go to a first stage, and then the second stage. Okay, so the first stage is okay. I am not going by their their way again. Okay, I'm not going their way again. Okay, so I just have to create my own way, right? So maybe the person would not would not want to sign up or sign in for any job or anything. Okay, so now the person maybe looks into himself and find a skill, and the person be creating her own thing or his own thing. Like the person is creative. Okay, and the person is creating it his way or her own way. Okay, and the person believes in it, and the person is in a way selling that thing, or maybe the person is finding a certain sufficiency in that thing. Okay, so that's, so now with such a person, the person would not even want to live with much people or something. Okay, the person just finds some, nice cute something, you know something like that. Are you getting it? With nothing much. Are you getting it? With nothing much. Okay, so the person be doing his own thing, her own thing, his own thing, her own thing. So with such a person, you realize that the person is at the first stage of freedom. And that is where I entered. Now I am almost in my second, right? I'm almost in my second. Can I please can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me now? I'm speaking louder too. Then what could it be? What could it be? Is it that the noise is limited to some places? It's muted. Are the noises muted? The first phase of freedom. That's very beautiful. Okay, so that moment you're like, nah, I need to be free. I need to be independent. I need to have my life. I need to. There's this thing I can do. I can do. Some would even want to sell something healthy like food or something. The person creates something, enjoys it himself or herself. Are you getting it? The person enjoys it himself or herself, and the person begins to um, also serve others with that. And in that course, the person decides to, live a life out of it. Okay, the person is, so that's the first stage of freedom. Okay, people who are living like this, they find a certain freedom. Okay, um, with this first stage, you wouldn't really be necessarily out in the suburb or off grid or something, but maybe you might still find yourself in the in a cool place, but you are living your life, creating your own thing, not submitting or subjecting to any system or anything. So that's the first stage, okay? So it got to a point where I was like, nah, I can't really, this matrix thing, I'm not really into it. It's not my thing. I think I need to smart myself out, okay? You have to be smart. In finding your freedom, you have to be smart. I'm telling you, you have to be smart in finding your freedom. You have to be smart. I don't know how you get this, but you have to be smart. And to be smart, sometimes it may feel like you are taking it's risky. Let me put it, it's very risky. It looks very risky. Let me put it that way. It looks very risky. Are you getting it? It looks very risky because sometimes you go out and you realize that outside is very dark, okay? It's like, hey, right now, I used to earn this amount of money. I used to um, enjoy life like this, but it's like I'm stripped off now, okay? And it's not coming in again. I'm not profiting. Nothing is coming. That moment can be very worrying. So people become more scared. Are you getting it? People become more scared. So what if it doesn't work out the way I planned it? Are you getting it? Or what if it doesn't work out? But trust me, you may see that is there's a wall there. You may see a wall. Now listen, you may see a wall, but trust me, the wall is not real. The wall is not real. You realize that you are walking through the wall and going. No, it looks like a big wall, tall wall that you can't even climb or do anything about it. But you realize that, oh, you get closer and you realize there was actually no wall. Or something that maybe you all your life you may have been made to believe that is going to electrocute you if you cross it, if you trespass. Are you getting it? So you realize that there are some um let me use this scenario. There are some uh, government owned areas. They only know the things they are putting there, where they will create some fence and they'll be like, do not trespass. It's mostly found in these highly matrix cities. Okay, so you realize that um, there is a government-owned property, or sometimes is located at a suburb somewhere, and the place have been it's like hijacked, and the place is owned, but a lot is going on inside there. But you can't go trespass before you get to the first security check. You can't. The second security check, third security check. A lot is going on there. There is a whole thing. So you realize that they say it will electrocute you or something. They will create a lot of fear or something. Are you getting it? In this life simulation, let me tell you, you have been made to accept things which are not real. It has become a culture, and you have rather make it even more real. You are serving. Hmm? You are serving. So immediately when you get to sex, you will be serving. Hey, boss, I'm a rapper. They shouldn't dare. If I. Hmm. There are some people, even at sex, they are still serving. 6 p.m. They can't come home. They are still 7. Hey, mass. So your first stage of freedom, that is when you are now deciding things. You are now creating your job. So those who own jobs and all, they quite kind of enjoy a certain freedom. You see, most of the times these people are highly matrix conscious, though, but they have a freedom. But for a person who is an awakened soul, this freedom is more natural for you, okay? And it's not with plenty things. So in the matrix, they tell you that freedom is maybe the vacation. Fine. Freedom is maybe when you have built your own house. Freedom is when you have your own cars. You can, you have money to, give much to your children. Yeah, that's freedom, financial freedom. So it's certain freedom. So that freedom is a freedom that now people regard as the ultimate freedom. Are you getting it? So there is a, me, I don't call it freedom. I call it a momentary feeling good. Okay, you just feel good. Your ego is fed. Okay, you have the security escort, fine. So you are not like, okay, fine, I get you. So you are not like those lower class people in the city that cannot afford security. So now you have to afford the security. So it's like you need to purchase that bulletproof car. You need to purchase a bulletproof car. So right now that you are not having a bulletproof car, it looks like you are not safe. So it makes you go online and you want to search like, hey, bulletproof cars, you are checking the specs. Maybe one time you would want to buy it because no, it's like it's part of the freedom. But trust me, this is a patriarchal evil, okay, that is happening. People don't regard it or people don't consider it as a serious issue, but it is. So it's a kind of a freedom, but it's too artificial. Now, in the first stage of freedom, there is also a natural dimension. Are you getting it? The natural dimension is what I stand for because you know me, you know that for me, nature, soul transformation is something I keenly hold on to, right? That's my life. I've experienced a lot. I've seen a certain life, which is before life, and it's so beautiful. It happened right on this very earth. That's what I stand for. So, for freedom, to me, freedom, to me, I know many people are watching my life. Many people will get a mindset to see. Many people will be writing book out of these things I come to say. Some people are grasping the knowledge and they are personalizing it and they will write a book. I'm telling you, but I don't care because my knowledge is not I have it's something with me. So I thought of writing a book, but I'm trying. I'm not really the person that loves to write, but I'm trying to compare something to see how that reality also feels. But the reality is that actually it's not the book. It's not a book. You can read books. Actually, reading books is also a spell. Are you getting it? Many people are spelled through book reading. Bible is a spell. It will shock you. It will overwhelm you like that, and it becomes critical. So me, I'm not someone that I find um, 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 keen interest in book reading. No, I can't even read those big book pages. It's too much for me. For someone like me that I'm naturally doing some nursing, for me, heaven, what is heaven to me? Heaven is when I just have all the beautiful things I have to plant, eat them, feel good, have some meditation. at least live the life my own way. Okay, so if it's freedom, right? So the first stage of freedom, in the natural way, in the natural way, now you are keen on creating something that you will use in a way with your masculine ideologies. You would want to brand things and try to, live a life out of it. So with such a person, you'd realize that you have your own simple things, simple natural setting, and then you have you are minimal. Okay, yeah. Now the second stage is tantamount to madness. Okay, now the second stage, freedom, this time round, you are you are out of money frequency, because if you are able to take yourself out of money, it's not that you are not going to get money, but you play your own rules now. It's like you own your world. You are making things work. That stage, you need to do a lot of soul transformation. You really have to qualify to the second stage of freedom. That's the stage. Maybe we can have third stage. Maybe the third stage will be, that's a certain beautiful ascension for you after you are done with this physical plane. It will come to you so beautiful. It's also another stage of freedom where you ascend into a higher realm of consciousness. And your ascension in the higher realm of consciousness is not something magical. It's not like magic. It's not like no, 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 no. It's a vibration. Whichever way is going to be for you, you will experience it in your soul. So for that side, it becomes personal. Ascensions that is happening to people is not the same. Are you getting it? Especially. First stage freedom. Now you realize that there are many people that are conscious, they are not fully awakened yet. They find themselves mostly okay in the first stage. But with that, you would realize that it is time bound, okay? It will get to a place where you may have anxiety or you may have depression in a way, because it's like a dimension of you is still active in the matrix, okay? So it's like maybe there is no internet, there is no that, you see a certain fear and maybe you are trembling in a way, because yes, you are conscious and you get a lot of vibrations through astral experience, and because you are not grounded on the soul to realize that, okay, now I need to master my reality. Yeah, because looking at the state of this very world, if you don't get your way out or just turn your crazy button on, you are not going to. Trust me. That's why I tell people that, see, your mother shouldn't have taken you to church. Your mother should rather teach you confidence for this very life. Because you grow and you understand that confidence is very, 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 very confidence. So a person who is confident and a person is very defensive. Are you getting it? So defensive physically. You have to teach your children to be defensive. Are you getting it? You let them come to realize that this world, you have to be that wild person. Because if you don't do that, the system will bully him and he will be traumatized. The system will bully her. We are creating a healthy world, a healthy. high vibration world. That's the reality we are creating. So your children don't need, they need to master their reality. They need to have an experience because this God thing we are talking about here is a certain higher consciousness you are finding yourself. And that higher consciousness is also symbolic to your heart space. So, which kind of God again do you want to give your children? To kill their cells. This kind of godliness is cells tampering. The cells are terrified. So the state of the being is full of fear. So you are trembled. So that's why the system will send violent people to you because they know how they've pleased you. You are an empath and you are traumatized. A certain trauma that scares you, making you now paranoid in a way. It's a state. So now it looks like um, you can't just defend yourself out of things. You can't be. It's like a fear. It's like, hey, this thing is coming to happen to me again. This thing is coming to happen to me again. No. All these things are childhood. Your parents were not wise enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They were not wise enough to instill in you a culture of confidence, a culture of defense, a culture. Hmm? So at least your child should be learning kung fu, very smart, holding the trees and jumping here because it will help in lifting the child's vibration in a way. Because we are seeing simulations in the jungles too. In the same way you see animals predating after other animals and a whole lot. It's, it's, it's the same as the matrix. It's the same thing. The frequency is kind of animalistic. Hmm? The frequency in the matrix is animalistic, animal. A certain animalistic thing where people are preying on other people's energy is very, very serious and real than anything. Preying on them in a whole lot of ways. You come here, politicians preying on young women, men preying on young women being attacked because the person is a woman. So men have seen that, oh no, no, she's a woman working, she has phone in the bag, she has money in the bag, she's vulnerable, she's working alone. Let's go and take advantage of the vulnerability. The question is, why is this frequency? Something is wrong. Don't It's not normal. So that's why they give you religion and you accept it because the problems are making sense to you. So if they tell you God here, God there, God here, you shift from self and run there. But you should be learning defense. You should be someone that you are strong from the beginning. But now see, they introduce you to food. Food is playing a role. Food, you eat a lot of food and you are filled with fear because you've eaten some things inside you and it's terrific. Terrific Thursday. I can't remember when I was in the Matrix. We used to go and eat pizza. Be terrific Thursday. Terrific. that time you that time you eat some there is this toffee. There's a toffee. Me, I won't talk about that toffee. After eating the toffee, your stomach will open. Your stomach will open like that. So me, I will run. Terrific. I will go and terrify myself. It's serious. Oh. I'm getting the karma. I'm cutting. You see, sometimes when I have a lot to do. Karma, you will face it. You'll be like, no, all these things are impact. And when I was young, trust me, This school thing did a lot to me. See, there were some injections I took in the school. I don't, and it's like, I don't know, the vibration of that, I don't know, that injection, it really impacted me in a way. I feel that that thing really impacted me because it's serious. There's certain injections they were giving to, at that time, I remember I took it here. All this thing, you don't make that mistake. So listen, your children, eh? Okay, I don't want to talk much. I don't want to talk much. It's a high vibration session, so me, I don't want to talk much. And nobody is going to provoke me today too. Today, yesterday they didn't get me. Today they will not get me. Yesterday they didn't get me. They tried. They sent comments to get me, but yesterday I comported myself. Today I'll comport myself. I will not say anything. You see, when I talk like this, they want to hang it. See. You let me be fast before they do it again. I mean, if you bring yourself, we are having a high vibration session. There's naturally no topic. We are just being random and having some discussions, right? It's very nice. And listen, so the first stage of freedom, the second stage of freedom, take it very serious, right? Because um, the anxiety in the matrix can get to you. I'm telling you the truth. Mhm. There is a certain thing, the system, okay, it's planned, it's organized. The state of the people have to be put this way. If you go into the communities and you see the ganging and men gang, those ganging and fighting, you should know that there is a problem, a mental state problem. It's a problem because as a guy, your guyness is in the fact that you are transforming yourself on the daily. You are being responsible. You are embracing. You are you are disciplining yourself. You are taking good care of the woman. You are being that person. That's your guidance. You are learning to be powerful in a way that you can protect nature. So that's your kung fu that you are learning. In as much as you are defensive, it is also something that you have learned for justice. So as a divine masculine justice. So that is how the divine mother rewards you with a lot of things in life. You realize that you don't struggle in this life as a man. People come to you, everything you do is powerful because you've seen the woman figure in your journey and you are upholding it. And that's how you can become powerful. Trust me. Many women, many women will consciously learn many things from you because you are a divine masculine figure. You become of value. You become of value, a value, because you know, uh, they said they can't hear me. They said they can't hear me. They said they can't hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Because people are hearing me clearly, but it's shockingly shocking that some people can hear me. See, right now everything is possible. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. Trust me. Everything is possible. 10 what way? 10 what way? I should use headphones. Hey, okay. Let me see if I can find one. Ah, let me see if headphone. Hey, headphones. Hey, headphones. No, this one is not headphone. Oh. Me, I don't like those radiation things. Oh, wire. This is a wire one. Wire phone. Let me try that and see if it is going to help. But I won't be comfortable. Let me try. Testing mic. Try 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 2 4 2 4 5 6 5 6 8 10. Can you hear me? But I'm not comfortable. It's louder. Hey. So this one is louder. Hey. And no. Look at no. This is not natural. Come on. This is not natural at all. Look at that. Look. Look. Ah. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. It will be on here. You can still hear, right? Yeah, you can still hear. So that will be my. You can still hear, right? It's not on my. It's not inside the ears. Are you getting me now? Are you getting? Okay, fine. So that's good. Um. What I was saying is, let me take it from the freedom thing. Let me take it from the freedom thing. Let me take it from the freedom. So can you hear me? I've hung it. Can you hear me now? Is it okay? All right. Okay. So then from now I'll be using that. Actually, I don't really fancy these podcasting studios and stuff. Okay. This kind of studio setups, right? Um, I don't know why, but I think this is cool with me. I like it this way. Okay. Because I'm not coming to show something much than my truth. Okay. For the branding, you are seeing much outside there, right? You are seeing a lot. Mm. So yeah, I appreciate everybody. I will I will start from somewhere. Okay. I'll try and start from the place where the thing was going some way, and we'll still get to where we are going. High vibration session this night. This night is high. Okay. By the time we are done with this live stream, you will even go to rest with a certain vibration. It's so beautiful. Okay. And normally I would love to come in the day. I will try that one. But right now I've been quite hooked up with a lot of things in the day that I have to attend to, because I have a reality to attend to. So I hold that one very dearly, okay, because it's something that is very important, okay, when it has to do with being present in your reality, not getting distracted, okay, doing something achievable in the day. Yeah, for myself actually. All these things I do for myself. So I'm almost enjoying the second stage of of freedom. Okay. I'm almost enjoying it. I'm almost about to enjoy it because first stage I'm done. So last 2 years I signed out of the active matrix lifestyle because there was a certain groaning inside me that was very severe. And if I had stayed in the city,
I would have maybe I would have been walking and be talking like I am not okay, because the projections of the people are not going to help you to ground. It will rather make you disconnect from reality, because you realize that heavily in the matrix, they are like zombies. And it is that kind of frequency that if somebody is activating in the soul, they will go and put the person in the hospital to be injected with heavy metals for the person to be but the person is activating. There is something that is coming to happen in the life of the person which is beautiful. So you would have to ground the person and translate what is happening to the person. Don't get it. So me, I would be very helpful in the times where people are going through soul activation. I'll help them. I will really help them. No injection, nothing. But you will be grounded. You will be grounded, because at that time you need grounding. You see, if you're a melanated being and you keep having, it's not madness as they project it. It is not a psychological problem. It's an activation. It's actually an awakening that is happening to you. You need to be grounded. You need to still be told that, yes, you are here still. You need to be firmly reminded. And there is a way I do it. Hmm? If it happens to you in the matrix, they will help you to go mad per their soul projection, and they will see it. It will manifest for them, and they will say, yes, we said it. We said that this girl will run mad. So now they will tag the person with marijuana. They will tag the person with a certain hard drug. But no, the problem is not the marijuana. It's not that. It's not that. The person has been through certain realities that is vomiting her out. It's very serious thing. The person is coming out of the system, but you realize that these people don't find grounding. And the thing is that those who manage to survive and get artificially grounded. Now, okay, let me tell you this. When people get the activation, some people they try to recover, though it's not a recovery, but it's like they have taken the person to the hospital, they've given the person an injection, metal, and the person is doing, so now the person has become calm, grounded. So if you tell the person, go to church, the person will go. Take church serious. The person has been suppressed by the same entity. That's the trick. You don't know, I've shown you. That's the scam. The matrix is a simulation. They put you in this way because they are giving you religion, they are giving you school, they are giving you, so you will surely be somewhere as long as you choose to be in the matrix frequency. If you are someone that a certain soul activation is happening to you in physical, it is better for you to leave the city and find a place out somewhere to ground, cute place, and be there. You will ground. Find nature. She is the remedy. There will be a dark night, I know, but you will be okay, because when the activation is happening, when the activation happens, or when you are on that activation, you don't even realize food. That's why you realize that you can go for many days without eating a food. That's the real you. Because you can go for many weeks you have not eaten, but you are okay. If you are that person That is, it's like it wants to come. The thing wants to come. The thing wants to come. Find a place with less noise, with animal vibrations. Powerful. You'll be okay. You'll be fine. Because, yeah, it's serious. So if I had not made that decision to leave and be smart, I said the first stage, you have to be smart. So at that moment, if there is anything that you are doing that is friendly, that is really giving you, you are using it for, fine, it's good. Go with it. Sign out with it. That's the first stage. Sign out with it. Now, after that, now seek to have another life that is broadened so that if that very thing that took you out of the matrix is failing, now you have a cushion. So that's where soul transformation becomes important. So a person that is naturally transforming her soul is already coming from the future. So you live life and you realize that okay, so it looks like I've had no money on me maybe for the past 2 months and I don't even feel it. Uh-huh. That moment when you don't have money and you don't feel it, with that frequency, it will even keep your awakening more effective in it. You will speak your truth, you have time for yourself, you see the need. Because when you reach that moment, trust me, your work will be little. When I say your work will be little, it's like you are operating from rest. Now it looks like you just have to be present to go get the gardens watered, and then you do your spiritual work, you do some bath swimming, you try to create something, create a new food recipe, something beautiful. This is life. People are already living it, they've seen it, they are living it. They are having a certain moment for their spirituality. It's very important to them than anything. And in there, they've mastered a certain survival, and they've mastered a whole lot of things. The person has mastered a whole lot. So if they are partners, they are they are joining forces and living the beautiful life. Hmm? High vibration. We are having a high vibration session. If the person wants to, if the person is 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 valuing a certain solitude, the person will go. There can be an ecosystem in this second stage freedom. There can be a system, an ecosystem living where maybe there are 5 people living somewhere. They are It's an ecosystem. Mm. They are doing a lot. They are in their solitudes. It's not by force that they all go and meet and sit at one place, but they are in their solitude having their life. But they are still connected. They have a privacy. They have their private. They have that private family thing. Ah, what nothing is beautiful than this. That's how the matriarchal family system was like. So it's not alarming. It is not alarming. It's not alarming. There is abundance, there is a lot, they've created a lot of things to cater for themselves over and over. Even if there are children even out of it, they are in abundance. So generally, this is how the world should have been and been. But look at your men who call themselves leaders. Look at some people. Look at how they are doing to people. If I say men have failed, you say, hey, but me, I'm talking from my truth too. I said men, there's a failure. So sometimes I'm like, oh. I just feel sad for the collectives. Feel sad for myself. It gives me the reason to be more disciplined. Yeah. It should give you, when you see these things, you're like, man, your manhood is not in your some men, you see them gym and then you see them, big dick, big, they're fat mini girls, yes. That's all. You are very stupid. Come on. You are very stupid. Your manhood is far from that. Your divinity is far from that. Your divinity is far from that. So right now, when you see men gathered, rubbish, they just talk. When you hear them talk, you realize that yes, this matrix manipulation is indeed real. So imagine a person like this who has power. When the person signed for the robots to be released, oh, come on, should I? Come on, This is a serious thing. It's serious. This night is a serious night. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. See the men. Yeah, Phil. Oh. Oh. Ah. 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 My first decision, sign out. First stage, sign out. So right now, smart. You are being smart now. First stage, freedom. It may take smartness. So if you are someone that you are living now somewhere cool and you are living your life, me, I'm that person that even naturally used to love that life. That moment when you are living alone somewhere, you alone and you are still doing your business, right? But you alone kind of thing. But right now, where the matrix is going, we are getting to the end of something. Are you getting it? The end of something. So the first stage is not going to still help you. Strive to be in the second stage. Be there. You will be okay. So at that point, that's where you say that I've lived, it's like 8 months now. I've not even touched money. Not that you don't have money. So now you leave and they'll even say that they've stopped using this currency. You are not even aware that they've even stopped. That means it means you are living your life now. It means that you are living your life. You are there. Hey, they've changed the currency, you are not even aware. Hey, so I have all this money. Now they said they are what? It's cryptocurrency. Oh, so I would need to now, but what are the conditions? Um, they will take a capture of your eye and they will try to put some slot inside your skin or something, or maybe they will give you a certain tag, something. Now everything is so your money is like that. It's like it's paperless. Oh, that moment, no, that thing, I can't put anything in my skin. There's not this radiation. I can't even go there. Really? This cis gene. So that's why I'm saying that these 4 years, if you are not able to realize, if you are not able to work yourself out in a certain simulation, then the cis gene will create problem for you. You have to come out of the cis gene. Yeah, cis gene. Let's not. We are not going there. Me, cis gene. No. And you see what they do? They make files larger with memory. So now, as they have gone to cis gene, then you realize that 3 gene, 4 gene becomes affected. So you would have to upgrade your machines because there are some softwares that will be bigger. The pixels are clearer. That's why they are updating camera. So the higher the pixels, the requirement will be higher. The requirement will be higher. So you need more memory. And when you need more memory, you will need more speed. And the more the speed, then we have to increase the gene. So they will say 6 gene fast, shup. 5 gene fast, shup. But luckily for me, where I am, should I say luckily, these genes are not on a fast rise here because when it comes to this automated lifestyle, it's not something that is really dominant here, and that's the only thing that is helping a little. That's something of a good. So right now, people are here still using the 3 gene. me trading, is it LTE something something, right? It has radiation, but it is not as serious as the 5G, 6G. Now 6G is empowering the robots and the cars. So it needs more. So you are in a car, and the car is a full radiation car. It's coming so closer. They have this headgear or something or VR. Then you wear it, and it comes close into your system. So 6G, I don't think an awakening soul will find you will not even feel good. Hey, because that moment you realize that hey, it will become severe. Anxiety and depression, stress, stress. Then they will create some medicine. This medicine is going to ease you of oxidative stress. Some big English for this. Then you drink it. You are actually drinking nanotechnology. You are drinking nanotechnology. So yes, so then be at the second stage, live your life is coming to an end. This very thing you have been told, the awakening is stretching, awakening is becoming severe, and right now many people will be awakened, but some will still live and repeat the process. So there will be souls that will come. Listen, this is how it's going to be. There are souls that will come and continue from where they left, which is they would already know that these things are this, because just as they were about to have a certain activation or awakening, eh, just when the person exited, many people have exited. So some will become conscious, some too will get awakened. The awakening thing is going wider, but many people wouldn't be able to survive even in their consciousness, because it will become so severe, because they were trapped at a certain stage. They would not they will just not. So there was this powerful lady. Hey, it's serious, oh, trust me. That moment when I was going through the moment where I was losing interest, so much interest in this matrix lifestyle, this kind of lifestyle. There was this lady that we used to talk on the phone. Oh, that lady really encouraged me in a way, because she was like, Nana, me, I'm even tired. Oh, oh, we used to talk. Oh, me, I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired of this very. I wish. And the person is a lady, and I was really feeling for her, because here is the case: the person is not really finding the passion in the school thing. Hmm? The person is not finding passion in school thing, but the person is in school. So we used to talk. I tell the person that actually, let's keep. But later I was checking on the person, and it's like no, the person has left the chat. oh, the person has, the person is now in the political frequency. Now the person said, hey, see, me, I'm tired. Oh. The person said that, hey, me, because one thing I realized that in the person's soul, you see, one thing that people should know is that consciousness is different from awakening. You know? When you are conscious, it doesn't mean that everything is okay. You are just conscious. So it's like you are up and you are checking, hey. So let's say the place is dirty, you were not aware because you were asleep. So now you wake up and you are seeing this, felt, and a whole lot of things, movement ongoing. So awakening means not sitting there, but getting up to go and sweep and clean the place. But people sit down and they are like, ah, then they go to bed again. So that's what is happening. So that person is like, that's the issue. That's the situation. Okay. And I am not, it's not a judging thing. I'm not judging. The person is she's a powerful goddess. She will get back. Normally, it has to be like that. And it shouldn't, I am not going to be like, I am coming to sit the person and like talk to the person. Hey, no, no. The person is not, that's not how it should go. Mm? That's not how it should go. Because I realized that the person was still having survival problem. So the person is conscious. But see, survival and consciousness, they are two different things. Some people have not mastered survival in a way. So they are conscious, they are aware. But hey, survivor, how would the person should come and should just then so if you go to the person and tell the person that hey, at the end of the day, are you going to give the person food? If the person is sitting in your house, are you going to feed the person or pay the person something? No, right? So that's why I tell people that awakening doesn't make sense. To be awakened doesn't make sense. How is it going to make sense? Share. It's symbolic to madness. Are you ready? Are you ready to walk barefoot? Can you walk barefoot to the city? Me, I can walk to the city barefoot. Barefoot, I'm grounding. People see me and watch me and they think I don't care. So that's awakening. Maybe that's how I should. But you see, you know something? I was very comfortably walking barefoot. I don't know, somebody, I don't know how, because I've detached, okay, from a certain very reality. But I don't know who called. So somebody called my family, that's my mother, and told my mother that I'm walking barefoot. And my mother too was like, hey, you see, that's them all. See, and they are telling him that, oh, I've joined Freemason, I've joined a cult, and it's like, oh, the person is my mother, and you know the mothers, African mother. Trapped in Yahweh consciousness. Yes, African mother in Yahweh consciousness. How are you going to do that? How can you convince an African mother trapped in Yahweh consciousness? So they want to just create some fear for the woman. So they will do what they want to do. You see, so I told her that, see, these people don't listen. See, you listen to people too much. Oh. These are the things that you have been doing since I was a child. Since I was a child. It's like I'm not always the right person. So I was somebody that wasn't really living with my mother as I was growing up. I was living in another region with my grandmother. But you realize that it was all about Nana Kwame is no good, Nana Kwame is this, Nana Kwame is this, Nana Kwame is this, but Nana Kwame is Nana Kwame is this, Nana Kwame is this, Nana Kwame, Nana. But I am not that person that I steal people's, I go into houses. I'm not a rascal. I'm just a normal guy, those petty stubbornness. What is this petty stubbornness? Like going to Rome, not sweeping, not sweeping. Yes, trust me, the sweeping there, I don't do it. Not sweeping. Yeah, I was told to do something and I didn't do that thing. They judge you, gaslight you like you are the most rascal. So me growing up, I realized that me I'm not as bad though, because see people oh. See people's sons. How they can rape people and that. Me, I'm not like that. Some people are the gym so that they can get the body to manipulate women. You don't know physically. And so you see a woman falling for 6 packs. No, the woman is going through fear. The woman fear men. Women who are like, hey, I need a man with, they are going through fear in life. They fear men. They have been traumatized in a certain pattern, so they need security. So they think by 6 packs, somebody will slap that 6 pack man in your face and you see. I was living at a place, like a village somewhere. Sometime when I was young, there was this lame guy. There was this macho guy talking. The lame guy, the way the lame guy beat the macho guy. I was shocked. A fight. Lame guy. Oh. No. Me lame. The guy be lame. And the macho play, hey, you can't continue to. So the person, and they left the stage for them. See, the way the lame guy disciplined the macho guy, the suspect guy, it was serious. That's why I got to understand that, no, this life, it be energy. And energy, it they come from inside. I'm not supporting violence, trust me. I don't like these things. I'm just building some scenarios for you to get things. I don't support violence one bit. I'm not even a person that is a fighting type. So when I look at my life, I'm not even someone that is like violent, aggressive, fighting. I'm not like that. But Nana Kwame. So barefoot, fast forward, barefoot. Why would my mother not believe a certain concept? Because this place right now, your ancestors walked barefoot. They didn't know Nike. They didn't know Balenciaga. They didn't know this smoke. They didn't know them. They were grounded with the earth. Natural lifestyle. It wasn't Freemason. It wasn't Juju. It wasn't occult. But Nana Kwame is walking in the midst of people barefoot. Nana Kwame is mad, or Nana Kwame is joining Freemason. You see what awakening can bring? So that is where you read a text in the religious book that says that I didn't come for peace. I came so that families will be separated. It's talking about awakening. Your awakening, your godliness. When it happens to you, there's no peace. So families are about to scatter. Families are about to scatter. And me, I have come to scatter. If you listen to me too much, family will go scatter. Are you ready? Me, I'm here to scatter, 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 scatter. I'm the true Jesus here, causing the. So that's why somebody will come and comment. Somebody says that I am separating Africans. Can't you see somebody came to write that thing? It's a prophecy confirmed in the person's comment. Do you know this separation we are talking about? No, do you know this separation that we are talking about? It means that now people are not going to agree because they stand by their truth. Scatter, scatter. People are standing by their truth. You have been suppressed. The family is accepting you as long as you go through their channels. Why won't the Divine Mother come and send me here to come and scatter? So I said I'm on this internet for a purpose. Scatter and go. That's why I said I am not here to answer your questions. I'm here to question your answers. Question them. I'm here to scatter your mind. Then I will leave you to arrange the puzzle. For the puzzle, you are the person that is going to arrange it. I will come and do the scattering, but I'll leave you doing the arrangement. And you realize that after the arrangement, though it was sweating, though it was so much, but you realize that Nana Kwame, that guy, what he said is strange. See what is happening. These things are happening. All the prophecies are fulfilled. Everything is happening. I am your everything. I am your evangelist. I am your prophet. I am your singer. I am your rapper. I am your dancer. You think I don't dance? Okay. I am going to upload a video on YouTube Shorts. Watch out. The dance I dance before I come to sit here. Before I come to sit here, I play with the child in me before I come to sit here. Because if I don't play with the child in me, I can't come and sit here and do this work. This work is symbolic to fetish priestess. It's like those times the Akom will come. This time round, I'm on the virtual space, fetishing my priestess. The robots here can testify that this guy, what can you strip off me again at this point of my life? What can you strip off a madman? Because the madman is already stripped naked. When you are stripped naked, it means you are living your truth as naked as it is. You are living by your perspective. Nobody is going to change that thing for you. You are amending and living your reality yourself. You are free. So by the time I'm done with you, 4 years, you should be in second stage. Then you see, from there, you take over. You see how the Divine Mother will come so alive inside your reality and beautiful. People that were not even wanted to have children, they couldn't have children, they had miscarriage. I said the matrix is causing miscarriage. The matrix. When you develop a lifestyle, you bring a child. The doctor said that this, forget about the doctor. Sit down and say that, okay, I hear. Sit down. Remove your shoes. Look at the sun. Sun, I'm here. Ground. Go for the herbs. Go for the herbs. Try the herbs. Food. Fasting. Conscious. High vibration. You will be fine. You will be fine. You will come and you listen. I will let you go to the riverside. High vibration. Walk in the river. Walk in the river. Walk in the river. Go and get your child. Me, I'll let you get you where you have your child. You think it's a joke? You where you have a child. Child straight from nature, because that's what you wanted. You have it. But I'm not here for these things. Go into your soul. Fix self. When you switch your vibration, you see a lot of things happen. All right. I appreciate everybody. The comments are coming through. Um, yeah, so some of these comments, sometimes you don't understand if the people are going mad, something, because I don't even understand, or if they are not real souls. Okay, I am here with non-player characters. So I'm here with NPCs. So let's see how it's all going to be. I appreciate everybody. Thank you all for the support, and I appreciate you all. Yes, I hope everything is fine at your reality. It's not a joke. It's not a joke anymore. High vibration session. High vibration session. High vibration. Oh, today I'm comporting myself. Oh, somebody says thank you, Nana. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Today I've comported myself so much. I have done well. Because yes, that's how it goes. We need a word like this. We need a word like this. So I'm not going to comport myself. So here somebody can come and say something. I don't care. Say sometimes they just want to get you, but they will not get me. Hey, I'm maturing every day. Oh. I am maturing every day. So yes. So everything should be natural for us. I just had a child. I'm meditating so I can figure out to disconnect. Any advice? Fatima, actually, you see, I used to tell people that before you have a child, eh, before you have a child, you should make sure that your grounds are favorable, okay? You should make sure that your grounds are favorable. So, if the child comes before the grounding, then you are tend to begin on a certain frequency that may not be much powerful. But it all depends on you. Okay. It all depends on you because remember, the child is picking things right from the womb to the delivery. Are you getting it? The child is picking things. Okay, so the environment will be very necessary. Okay. I want to sneeze, but I won't sneeze. Are you getting it? So the environment. Once the child is hearing a lot of things and observing things, because they are subconscious, and when they become subconscious like that, everything is going into them. Everything from the environment is going into them. Are you getting it? Everything is going into them at that moment. Everything is going into them. Are you getting it? So, as everything is going into them, what are you going to do? So, So when you go into some people's reality, they are waiting for a certain right moment be to before they can look into that area. But until they have found a certain tranquility and settlement, they do not want to do that. So start with food, okay? That's what my higher self is telling me now. Start with food. Start with food. Start with food. Are you getting it? Start with food. So do research on food. Teach the child food. Give him or her good food. That will make her that will make him or her feel good. Mm-hmm. Are you getting it? So start with food and see. And also the visuals. At that moment, you should know the very things that are coming to affect the child. The visuals, okay. And your culture, you yourself, your figure. You have to transform. There should be a life that, because you are the higher self of the child, right? So you should have a defined culture. You should have a life. You should know what you are doing. You shouldn't um, be dismantled, like you are not arranged in a way. Okay. Um, for example, you should always know that the knife shouldn't be on a certain places, like there should be a certain culture, okay? And it's fine, it's going to help in a way until you make your decision to, as you go, the child goes. You see, the child, you are now the shaman of the child. The child is physically monitoring your steps. The child is looking at you. So if you are not a high vibration being, but you are rather the person that is caught up, the child is automatically caught up. And that's how most of us we got ourselves in a whole lot. As I'm telling you my story, that they are always on me, judging me. Na 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 na. So right now that I'm walking barefoot, I'm a Freemason Illuminati. So I had to tell my mother that, nah, see, you see, this is the things that has been happening. There is an environment where you are not even listening to me. It's like they call you, you listen to them, and then you come. And then you come now, then it's like you're already on side with them. You've accepted them and whatever they are saying. So you have not even listening to me or anything. But you just come and you say, I've heard you have joined Freemason. Hey, the Freemason people, if they get me, won't they like? Am I not a hot cake for them? Eh? I'm more expensive in this life. Hmm? I don't have a net worth because I'm beyond worth. You can't use figures and money or numbers to place me on a value. Because where I hail from, they give birth to gold. So yes, when we talk about awakening, it's something that is going to trouble a lot of things. And me have experienced it. So my parents never thought of me maybe having this locks. It was something maybe they never expected that, hey, it will reach a point that I've done my locks. But I said I have to lock my hair, protect my hair. The meridians are very important to me. I'm living my life. So yes, look at this hairstyle. This is not going to entice a corporate institution. So I'm not ready for the work. Is that I'm not ready for their 7 to 5? I'm not someone who is ready for their 7 to 5. Smart, first stage out. Whichever way we are doing to sustain, we are doing. There is a journey of an ultimate freedom where we are going. I said 4 years, you should make a certain decision firmly. Whether you are in the dimension of creation or in the dimension where robots are creating for you. It's simple. Are you getting it? I appreciate everybody. Yeah, so we are almost getting to the end of this very live stream. I appreciate everybody for joining this live. Um, I appreciate the support too. I appreciate the support too. I appreciate the support too. Yes. So it's the support that will keep me coming on live because of the internet, data charges, and a whole lot. Okay. So when the support comes, I appreciate. It keeps me coming on here. So you can support me on PayPal, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I am always trying to catch your life. Mm. So I come randomly. Can you talk more about spiritual growing within marriage? I appreciate you all. There will be a lot of things I'll be talking about, and those things will surely answer you. Are you getting it? Those things will surely answer a lot of things. Are you getting it? So have that in mind, right? I'll be coming on from time to time. This live stream is coming on as long as the internet stays. I'm on here. Mhm. So I'm literally done with this beautiful life. So love yourself. Stay present. Be very present. Be very present. Love self. Embrace self. Are you getting it? Mm-hmm. Trust me. It's a very serious situation where we find ourselves, where we are made to depend on other things, a whole lot of things. So love yourself. I won't stop telling you to love yourself and take care of yourself and live for self and serve your soul. Are you getting it? Good. Your eyes that you see, there are powerful dimensions, there are powerful realities that your third eye will help you to see. So love yourself. Love yourself. I have some seeds here, and they are very powerful seeds. Salsa organic seeds. I have some. I'm nursing some. I have some black seed watermelon that I am nursing too. They are all going to a certain reality. I told you, second stage. Second stage, okay. You know, it's sad that places like here, that things should be accessible like the natural, okay. Everybody should have equal access to the natural things, like living on the land. Maybe the extent to which it can go is a compensation. Are you getting it? Mhm. A compensation. So this thing now, it looks like you have to really keep transforming your soul. So I had to really go into my soul to do a lot of transformation work and connect. Are you getting it? And connect and connect. So I have accessed the place. I'm doing a lot of work, and there will be a lot. So that's why I'm not even looking for physical connections and retreats. And my retreats, it wouldn't be a frequent thing, okay? It will be very exclusive. It wouldn't be something that I would be much on like a work or something. I just need to rest more. At least getting up to see things being done by me naturally, high vibration, high vibration, high vibration. That's so beautiful. That's what pleases, that's what makes me feel good in my soul, okay. So yeah, we are, it's a work. You are working to access and get there. So it's a journey. So I hope you are having yours. So me, in the second stage there, just that one two things are just coming my way, and I'm dealing with that, right? There are a lot of things personally I'm also attending to as a responsible person. So we are doing a lot. We are doing a lot. We are not asleep. A lot is going on, okay? Whichever way we can do and how best we can help ourselves, we are doing it. Are you getting it? So stay present, love yourself, live by your truth. If I should boast of something achievable that I have done, is the fact that I'm able to speak my truth. Very achievable. Very achievement. This English. An achieving thing. I've achieved that. So I speak my truth. I talk my truth. I am confident in my truth. Are you getting it? It's a very beautiful thing. So live your life, have your life, enjoy your life, define your life. You are creating your reality. Are you getting it? Mm-hmm. I appreciate you. So grateful my soul manifested you to remind us of me in specific of who I am. Yeah, so you are that you are. I am that I am. That's who you are. You are I am. I am that I am. Yeah, so the live is almost ending. Nana, do your thing, babe. Oga, me, nobody can stop me. Me, nobody. Nobody can stop this thing, this wave. Nobody, unless the divine mother says, "Hey, my son, you are okay. It's what I actually I wanted you to do. You are done with it, and I'm actually done right now. It's just extra time, right? I'm done. I'm just leaving extra time. I'm done. The truth has gone. Those who are supposed to see this truth have seen it. No, 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 no. So, God of the waves, how do you stop waves? Can't you see how the wave of the sea can traumatize the people who don't want to mind their business but always want to go on the on the deepest sea? What are you doing there? Who sent you there? Don't you know it's another world? The air that they say, the air, it's a wave. I am what you will call Hurricane Katrina. Call me Katrina because I'm God of the waves. Goddess Katrina. Mm. You can stop, you can't. So this thing that we are doing is a work, it's a soul contract, it's a journey, and this is my purpose. This is what I came here for. In some past times, I was translating the spiritual messages of the goddesses to the people. Are you getting it? So when we talk about media, how media is working, that my energy should come into your mind. How the media, how the media receive it, frequency, signal. If I shake myself right now, internet will, I did that in a certain live stream. I listen. The only way they could be like, no, let's end this guy's life, is to pass through the waves and be like, hey, and I was like, oh, wait. They said, hey, let's take our network from the waves. The guy is on the waves. Let's withdraw the machines. Let's off the machines. Don't you know I'm doing live? Let's off the machines. Let's off the machines when I'm here. When I'm here, no. So the sole purpose is done. Go and embrace yourself. Trust me, and you see that you have done a lot. It's not about me. See, you are told to bow. I'm saying that no. Real godliness is not a bowing thing. Don't bow to the system. If you bow to the entity, you've bowed to the system. Do not bow. This thing that they do. That thing is serious. Bow. You are not stubborn, don't bow. Whether you are stubborn, don't bow. Are you getting it? Don't bow. Hmm. Oh, I'll comport myself. I said I'll comport myself. I'm actually done with the life actually. So right now we are just, trying to end the life very beautiful. Mm. Mhm. Hey, true, some Muslim men can fight. What no, what's happening? Is it that some watch the live from? I don't get it. Okay, so some people are actually watching from behind time. I've talked about this muzzle thing. Okay, so that's how it works. Me, I'm not used to this technology. I'm god of the waves. They are using my energy for internet. I get it, but I don't really, get their tech stuff. The tech stuff I don't understand. So if you go and you withdraw the money and use the internet and you are using the internet and you are using the internet, you should know that the things that people are doing on this very plane will cause the sea to shake. So the fiber optic cables they've laid under the sea can be traumatized. Warn the people because the waves are not friendly. Warn the people. Are you getting it? Do you love the Lord Jesus Christ? Who is that? Maybe he has to love me. I don't know anyone like that. What about him loving me? Because me, if you love me, I'll love you. Mm, I appreciate everybody. Anyway, there are people that still, no matter what, me, I've said I'm comporting myself, so I'll comport myself. Mm-hmm. I'm comporting myself. Mm-hmm. Yes. So I appreciate everybody. Abide by your truth, abide by yourself. Mm. You people, I appreciate you. So I think I'll be ending the live. Ending the live. And actually, if you talk about Jesus, you're actually talking about me in a way because I told you I'm the real Jesus that I'm here. If you pass by me, I don't know where you are going. You've seen me now. What's your problem now? You want to still go and look into a book? Eh? You've seen me, I'm telling you, go in and transform me, cry there. I don't even want people to be doing anything of service to me. Nobody should come and serve me. Nobody. You go and serve yourself. Because me, I'm already serving myself. Godly people don't require service of people. People who are godified, they don't require service from people. They don't say worship me, praise me, and now no. I am far more wise. I'm the most wisest Messiah. Okay. I won't let anybody come and change this mood. This messianic mood. Mm. Me then if you come and bow like this, I'll say, hey, please go. I'm not into that thing. You should serve yourself and serve your soul. You should be keen on transforming your soul. You should pay attention to yourself. You own yourself. you owe your day, you owe your everything. Hmm? Transform your soul so that the matrix does not electrify you in a way that now things will get worse. When you come to me when things are worse, it's your karma. Are you getting it? So me, I can't help you when you come when things are worse. That's it. That's it. Are you getting it? That's it. Because when you come when things have become worse, right now that I'm saying go into your soul, go. Don't now neglect that and then go and roam and come and get shocks. Hmm? You go and get shocks of the life and then you come and then it gets worse. No. There's the time you have to pay attention. You have to understand that all these things that you see out there, the street light, the road, the buildings, they are all illusions. The people working there, they are all non-player characters. They are just working. These are the things that should be in your mind. Oh. These are the things that should be ringing. It's like you should be more like, nah. So if I have to detach, then let me detach. So that all these low vibration thing, you don't get affected because it's a low vibration actually. Are you getting it? Yeah. So that's all I can say. I appreciate every support. If you want to connect with me, I am on Instagram to send me a message and you have my number from there. If you want to support me too, I appreciate. I'm on PayPal. And then also there are also active remits that is also possible. But with that one, maybe you would need my registered is the number or something. Yeah, maybe something like that. Number or something good. So if you want to support me whichever way, support this beautiful, powerful lifestyle of mine. No, you want to support my lifestyle? Come on, you can. It's very beautiful. I appreciate. Yeah, and then also coming on the internet is something that requires a lot of, you know, because this place, the internet thing that they have here, it is pay as you go or it is postpaid. Postpaid. So you buy and you go and use. It's not like it's there that you are using. You buy and you go and use, and it's fine. But this is not even creating stress, radiation stress. Trust me. That moment when the Wi-Fi's are all around, the hotspots are all around. This place they've targeted the mountains. Okay, and one thing is that this why is very necessary for you to live in a place where it's nature dense. Okay, in such places you will not have stable networks. You will not have stable. However, the trees are absorbing the radiation. Trust me, trees they absorb the radiation. They absorb the radiation. Trees, you should have trees. They absorb radiation. Powerful. People don't know. Trees, flowers around you, they absorb. They are living plants. They all what your body is rejecting, they take it. You see one beautiful thing about them. What your body is rejecting, they take it. That's why you have to hug the trees. You have to be hugging trees just like that. Eh, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. They're going. I have a lot to do. I'm out. Take care.